The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll motion over Samuel. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on second down is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Set, go.
Throwing to begin is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Striker, 3-3. Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Trouble, 38. Set. Mega. Cut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. 10 cycles. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Down. Cut.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. Second and a yard.
Set. Cut. 43 rail. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
17.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
A huge play just before the half. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and
Ready.
man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Zoom black. .22 needle. Hey, green. Set.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This from 45 yards away. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Drill, 52. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. That is brought in. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. 1st and 10 for Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Here's McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Here's Purdy. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's Purdy. Has his man. It's Samuel. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Back row 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Come on.
Now, Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Jacobs. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Packers.
Set, ready.
Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Down. Blaster. 6. Set.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Melton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Ready. Set. Go.
They'll go with Jacobs. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Ready. Ready. Set. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Now Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in.